Happy 22nd day of Vlogmas. Now, I don't know how I'm looking, to be honest, but I've had quite a long day. I went to bed last night and I had my watch on luckily, and my sleep app said I had like under 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I got up about 4ish, half 4, something like that. And yeah, I had a bit of tummy upset. And I got up and got one of these like sachets to like neutralise my water, and I just stayed up. But I went downstairs and I did an awful lot of sewing in my craft room. So I want to show you something tomorrow that I made for the calendar. And you know what, I could actually show it you tomorrow as it is, but I've got a couple of little decorative things to add to it, which I can work on either later today or tomorrow. But today we're going to open the Smart Doll calendar. Now what has happened is I got up early, as I say, did that, and my husband had got this cardio tennis thing to go to at our sports club, and that was starting 15 minutes after I was starting yoga. So we went over to our sports club this morning. I went into yoga, even though he was finishing 15 minutes after me. By the time I got out of there, packed all my things away and all the props that they give us, and I nipped to the ladies. You know, there was hardly any time, so I filmed him coming back to me in the gym, and then we came home. We had a little bite to eat, and then we've been out. So this was before lunchtime, and we've been out all day Christmas shopping. So, and I've only just got back. So, and I did have something to eat while I was out as well. But my husband is back out now playing squash for 40 minutes. So I'm here. So I might look rather tired. And I have been to Nando's and had the hottest spice. And it didn't really get to me much until I got right to the bottom of the pitta, and all the sauce was at the bottom. So anyway, shall we open some advent calendars? I'm really excited about this, and I've still got the same girls with me. And thank you so much for all the compliments on my crochet Hello Kitty. Now, I did share the book that I used to make this. On my last stitch diary, I think I'd started her, and I showed you like the legs and a few of the bits that I'd done. But I did post a picture of this on my Claire Who Makes Things Instagram. It's where I share my crafts. So there's a picture of the Hello Kitty and there's a picture of the book in the post before. So yeah, I'm super pleased. It was the first one I made out of that book, and I really enjoyed making her. She's made from cotton, and she's lovely. I do think the two of the shades of the white I've used are slightly different shades, but luckily it doesn't show too much because of where they're sitting and things. Yes, I'm not too upset about it. So I'm just going to put the Smart Doll calendar down here, and I'm so excited to open this today. I've only got 2 more, and I do know what's in this Sewing Street calendar. Oh, have my batteries gone? Oh, right, let me check my batteries in my light. Oh, there we go. I could have sworn that I turned it on. So here is the Sewing Street calendar from the TV channel Sewing Street, if you don't know. In the UK this is, but I think they do ship worldwide. So we're opening 22. So I've got 3 more of this one because I open this every day. Now this is exciting. I already knew it was star fabric, and I knew it was a real big piece of it as well, and I knew it was at the top. Oh, Nando's was so delicious, actually. I got a free side from points I've collected previously, but we're not been for ages. So I had 3 chicken wings, and I offered one of them to my husband, although it was really, he can't handle the spice like me. I have the extra hot, and then I had the extra hot chicken pitta, with an extra slice of pineapple on it, and I didn't have the mayo on it. I just had the extra hot sauce, and it's lovely. I can still feel the tingle of that. I'm a bit of a chilli head. I always say to my family, I've seen these like festivals online in America, these chili festivals, and they test their Scoville scale, their toleration of it, and I say, I could go to this, I say to them. But I was I know my parents' families used to say it was quite unusual when I was a child that I would eat really hot food when I was a really little girl. I used to eat curries and things. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm so tolerant to it now. So look at this. Oh, I've just knocked something. We lost the snow globe. Oh my goodness. I might have to move this. This is my getting ready area, and I must admit I have been like, causing mayhem to these dollies. Shall we try and put it in this one? I'm going to put it on the tray. I give up. Now do bear in mind, she looks like she's got a mark. Oh, smart doll people. I built 2 of my floating heads yesterday. So one arrived with eyes in it anyway, and some extra eyes that I haven't put in. And they're blue, really blue. So if I wanted to give Imogen the really blue eyes, I could do. And I've had to fit the eyes and the cradle in the other head, which is an anime head. So one is Genesis. Genesis 2, the seller said to me, in tea, and the other is Summer. And I've put brown Mirai eyes in Summer, just like Mirai. And I've got an an Etsy wig on Summer and an authentic wig on Genesis. The one of the ones that I bought and arrived during this Vlogmas. But yeah, I thought you might like to know that. Maybe I'll put a photo of them. But I've got no body for them at the moment. So I could put them on a body. They could borrow one at the moment, but they haven't got their own. So I keep showing you this, don't I? This is lovely. So I'm going to put that in the laundry pile. I was super excited to get such a large piece. This would make a lovely like lining for a Christmas stocking, or the backing of a small table mat, or what do you call them? Table mats. I was thinking about a table runner before, but table mats and things for Christmas. It's really lovely. So shall we open the Our Generation calendar? So Phoebe, what are you going to get today? Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is all going to be over soon. And as I said, even when this is over, it's not like I'm just going to start enjoying myself in my room. There's a hell of a lot going on, but I will get there eventually. Oh wow, what have we got in here? I'm going to have to put her down. Where's the cuticle pusher? Hopefully I don't start bleeding. Hopefully it's gone a bit blunt. Yeah, that really hurt a little bit. We've got some candy canes. I don't know if these are imitating Sweeties. Sweeties for the dolls. Oh my goodness. The trousers have come down. Oh, Phoebe, you poor thing. Oh my goodness. She's been through it, this girl, hasn't she? She has gotten hold of it there. I'm not going to leave it in her hand because I know she sits behind me here, and I know it's just going to fall off and I'll lose it. Oh, Phoebe. Honestly, I feel like putting this on Kitty. It's just... It won't keep falling off Kitty, will it? So, who... Oh, Imogen, you do want these, don't you? I just know it. Yeah, so Imogen. She's a little model today. Holding the candy canes. So what are we going to get in this smart doll calendar? I might have to go and get another doll. I might have to. So today is the 22nd. Let's do the math, or the maths. Or half of 22 is 11, isn't it? See if we've only got 2 more. Oh my goodness. This was the one I said I could see something peeking out of it. I found that list I was telling you about. Oh, do you remember this calendar had a cardboard cutout? It's fallen down the back, but now I've got my craft room. I might get it out now and have a good look at it. Oh, the thing that I've made that I want to show you tomorrow. That I could show you as it is, but oh, it's so gorgeous. Now there's a few little things in here. Oh wow, these are Christmas lights. Now I don't think I'm going to display these up here. I think I'm going to take them downstairs. But oh, these are so lovely. These would suit any of the dolls. Would suit miniature mice, Luna Lapin, different scale dolls, Barbie, Blythe. But look, let me show you up close. Look at those, they're like really traditional lights. And I love their multicolours. We've got multicoloured lights on our house. Do you know they was on all night? My husband said, don't worry, they'll turn off. And when I was up at 4:30 in the morning, they were still on. So hopefully, I don't think they would have interfered. We're not facing houses, so I think it would be okay. But he's going to sort them out tonight and make sure they don't do it. Oh, so how lovely. Girls, do you mind holding those a moment? So I'll drape them over them. I'll take those downstairs. I think these are hair accessories. These are gorgeous, guys. I get distracted sometimes. There's these beautiful beaded flower clips, or one of those. Oh my goodness, I'll go and get it. We'll have a look on Ravelry as well, see if there's any gnome updates. And oh, I'll show you my knitting. I'm not going to squeeze that again. I've put it on Phoebe for now. I'm not doing very well with it. Right, we've got... Oh, we could put one on each girl, actually. So Imogen is going to get a silver bow. Right on there. I'll show you close up in a moment. Mirai is getting a red bow. Kitty's got an orange one I'd put in. I will take that off a moment. So what would she like? Actually, maybe I give that to Kitty. That's very sweet. Right, these are easy to show you in their hair. So I've put 2 on Phoebe. Obviously, I've got the Smart Doll girls downstairs. I can put these on. I do look very tired, don't I? My eyes look a bit bloodshot. Here is Kitty with her beaded one on here. Here is Mirai with hers in here. And Imogen, she's got this one here. Oh, they're so beautiful. I will really enjoy using those, Catherine. Thank you so much. And you were really generous with the amount that you put in there. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I've really loved them. So what have we opened today? We have opened some. I said it wouldn't fall off and it did. Oh, Vanessa's messaging me. There's going to be a Naruto, do you know the anime that I watch, version of a smart doll, and I want him so bad, and she says it looks like he's getting closer, but I'm fearful. I really am. I have to save like crazy. So yes, we've opened the candy canes, we've opened little pretty bows, we've opened Christmas lights, and a lovely piece fabric. So yeah, so shall we have a look on Ravelry and see if there's been any updates? I've had 2 messages from the designer. This is what they send out when you're in these clubs. So they're saying it's the assembly day where you put everything together, and they want to ask us 3 questions about how the clues might be delivered to us next time. And maybe there's a moustache for this gnome, because there's a video about it apparently. And then I've got another one. I think it's a goodies one again. I'll have a look. We've got some more story. That was on the 21st. So the final knitting clue I have here is on the 20th, and then some story on the 21st, but I don't have any more like knitting updates here. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, it is it's 25 to 5, and I know that my family will want dinner, but I'm going to wait for my husband to get back because I know we're going to nip to the shop. But I'm going to have a lie down and have a little sleep. And then maybe I'll pop back later, and I'll have to video edit it later as well. So maybe I'll get somebody downstairs. I'm a bit reluctant to take any doll downstairs at the moment because I've still got things to open. I don't know how much who I need here and things. So but that's the way it's going at the moment. So anyway, thank you for joining me for the calendar opening. I'm sorry that it wasn't all that interesting in the world of knitting. I couldn't really figure out what was going on, to be honest. Maybe I'll figure out when I'm less tired. But anyway, I will see you in the next bit. Now welcome back. Yes, I've had a little bit of a sleep. Luckily my husband, he went off, he got some groceries, and he brought them back, and I've cooked for the whole family, and we've eaten and I've cleaned up and things. So I might not be looking my best, but please forgive me. But I thought I'd come and say my goodbyes, and I didn't show you my knitting. Now, do you know why I am knitting the December bow? And the pattern is by Petite Knit. This is the one I made maybe last year. I think I knitted this. Well, I'm knitting another. Do you remember me telling you about it? And I put a stitch marker in. So basically, every time I show you, I put a new stitch, I move the stitch marker, and then I carry on knitting. So that's how much more I've knitted since you last saw it. So this is how long it's looking. Well, I've measured it, and it reaches the length or a little bit over that it says, and then you start doing the decreasing. So that's the stage I'm at now. So I've got to stop doing what I've been doing for ages, and I've got to start decreasing, and then you knit the middle bit, and then you do all the folds and make it into a bow. So yeah, I'm going to start on this maybe this evening now. What time is it? Yeah, we haven't watched Emmerdale yet, but we'll watch it on the catch-up. So maybe while Emmerdale is on, I'll have a look at doing these decreases. I think they're pretty simple. You decrease on every other row near the end of the row. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lovely bow, I think, ready for this December, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be feeling a bit better tomorrow. I've got no gym tomorrow. My husband has cancelled his thing at the gym. We're going to continue with our Christmas shopping and whatever else. We're just gonna get everything done now, and yeah, and that's it basically. Just all the getting neighbours gifts to them and things, and yeah, it's all a little bit crazy, isn't it? And we're going out for dinner, for Christmas dinner. We have been, since we had our kitchen renovated, we started going out, and now we need the kitchen doing again. And the oven doesn't work properly, does it? So dinner was rather eventful, actually, with all the things my husband bought. I had all kinds of things going on at the same time to try and get this dinner done. Thank goodness for gadgets. So anyway, so tomorrow we are going to be opening something I provide for the calendar. And we're going to be open, we won't be opening the Smart Doll calendar, we've got one more day. The Smart Doll calendar, and that's going to be on Christmas Eve, and we're going to be opening the Sewing Street and the Our Generation, and I might get that piece of cardboard down that's fallen down the back down here, and we'll have a look at that. I don't know if those stickers are used on that, I'm not really sure. So anyway, thank you for joining me for day 22 of Vlogmas. It is 22, in the year 22, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more festive fun. I'll see you there. Bye.